what actual students are saying about Confluence Preparatory Academy.
It has a great atmosphere, great teachers. You learn a lot. I like my teachers because they're dedicated with us. They help us.
If you have any problems, they'll stay after school with you on their own time.
Confluence Preparatory Academy is now enrolling St. Louis City students for 9th and 10th grades at our new downtown location. We are tuition free. Call us today at 588-8487 or visit us online.
It's an excellent school. It's excellent, really excellent. You'll like it.
At Proficient Chiropractic, your health is about more than backache and neck pain. It's about optimal function of your whole body. God created the body perfectly and magnificently in His own image. The power that made the body heals the body. The central nervous system is the master controller and lifeline. Let the doctors remove the stress from your nervous system so that healing and life can better flow from above, down, inside, and out with no interference. Proficient Chiropractic, 2050 Woodson Road, Overland, Missouri. 314-447-0725.
From the fabulous luxury suites of the Four Seasons Hotel in St. Louis, I'm Jade Harrell, and you're inside the Hot Suite. We are so excited, and with great pleasure, we bring to you a man who is an award-winning, Tony Award-winning, Golden Globe Award-winning, nominee for Emmy, power entertainer, amazing talent. We are joined by legendary actor, singer, and dancer Ben Vereen, who is with us in the Hot Suite.
That's nice to be in the Hot Suite. Hey, Hot Suite, how y'all doing over there?
That's right.
Good to see you.
He was everything I had presumed him to be. He was funny.
Well, you guys planning on tearing down the arch?
He was sincere.
And on November 4th, get emotional. Whew, when that happened, wow.
Yeah. He was wise.
The arts is different for everyone. You know, for me, it's the stage. For you, it is the media. For some, it is, there may be, a bakery, or maybe tailoring, or maybe, whatever you do when you wake up in the morning. That is your art, if you put your heart into it.
He was inspiring.
That part of my life I'm ready to talk about now, and the journey has been amazing. Work on your craft. If you want to be an artist, work on the craft that has been given before you so that you understand what is coming out of you. And the more you work on your craft, it will draw unto you that which it needs in order to go forward. What's amazing, I hope the young people understand the backs in which they're standing and the blood which has washed the way for them to stand in the light. Ooh, don't get me started. When I think about great-great-grandma, when I think about, you say, we got to honor this woman because, yes, Roots is about Kunta Kinte and Chicken George and all of, the family, but they also talked about Kizzy. This woman would sleep with the slave, hoping to have a child that was big enough to man the fields. And if the slave master, depending on who that slave master was, didn't feel that child was going to grow up to be a mandinga, as they call warrior, to work the fields, he would take that baby down and bust his head open by the river. You see, these are the stories that kids need to hear. They need to hear this. So they know whose backs they're standing on. When the doctors told me on Christmas Day in 2007, see, you got the same reaction.
Right.
But that's a natural. That is a natural reaction that society has put upon this particular thing we call diabetes. But everybody's like, oh, you have diabetes. I said, this is the best Christmas gift anyone has ever given me, because what they said was they gave me back my life. For me, it was a choice. Either I could feel pity and bad for myself and stay at my own pity party, or I can get out and be a blessing to those living with diabetes and be a voice. And I chose the latter. Ben'sDiabetesStory.com. Go there, learn there, live there, and be alive and vibrant. Hi, I'm Ben Vereen, and when I'm in St. Louis, I'm in the Hot Suite with Jade. Where are you? Be here with us.
Here's what actual students are saying about Confluence Preparatory Academy.
It has a great atmosphere, great teachers. You learn a lot. I like my teachers because they're dedicated with us. They help us.
If you have any problems, they'll stay after school with you on their own time.
Confluence Preparatory Academy is now enrolling St. Louis City students for 9th and 10th grades at our new downtown location. We are tuition free. Call us today at 588-8487 or visit us online.
It's an excellent school. It's excellent, very excellent. You'll like it.
At Proficient Chiropractic, your health is about more than backache and neck pain. It's about optimal function of your whole body. God created the body perfectly and magnificently in His own image. The power that made the body heals the body. The central nervous system is the master controller and lifeline. Let the doctors remove the stress from your nervous system so that healing and life can better flow from above, down, inside, and out with no interference. Proficient Chiropractic, 2050 Woodson Road, Overland, Missouri. 314-447-0725.
It's Thursday night. As a matter of fact, it's the last Thursday of the month, and you'll catch HotList St. Louis at Cafe Soul. Happens only once a month, but it's an idea that started out a big idea for three ladies that has now become one of the hottest nights in town. Doors open at 7, but don't try to be fashionably late to this event. Get in, get a seat, because it fills up fast and heats up quickly. HotList St. Louis is out, and it looks like a grand opening, but actually it's a relaunch because Cafe Soul has grown so much from a big idea for three ladies into one of the most talked about events on the town. I'm with Coco Soul, who is one of the creators of the idea. Coco, thank you for having us out.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Tell us all about this great event.
Cafe Soul, well, we've been in business for 3 years now. Nicole Stevenson, Angela Brown, and myself. And like you said, it started off as an idea, and it's just blooming and taking arms and legs. What we do every month is we provide a venue for singers and some poets in St. Louis. We have the live band, great energy, creative energy, giving St. Louis artists an opportunity to be free to express themselves every month. And it's just growing and growing, and I'm just excited. I'm excited to see it grow.
Tell us about the idea and how it began.
Well, the idea, I lived in Atlanta for about 3 years, over 10 years, and I used to go to events down there because I'm a singer. And when I moved back home, I knew that St. Louis was missing that element that would keep me from moving back to Atlanta. So I got with Angela and Nicole. I ran across my idea to them, and they were like, cool, let's go with it, let's make it happen. And poof, Cafe Soul has been born.
And so actually Cafe Soul has taken off. What do you think has been the success?
Gosh, the marketing, just there was a need. It was a need for St. Louis to have this. So when people would hear about it, like, really, that's different? So word of mouth, you know, people come one time like, oh my God, I got to tell my friends, we got to go out and experience. It's an experience. It's a creative experience. It's not just hanging out with your girlfriends. It's being involved, you know, it's being part of the creative process for each and every talent that's on that stage.
I'm excited. Are you going to perform for us tonight?
Yes, I said I wasn't, but I will. I start off the show just to kind of create the atmosphere, but I'll let everybody else come and do their thing.
She does more than set the atmosphere. Coco Soul heats things up.
Come on, give me some energy. Let me hear you say ho. Say ho. There we go. I love it. Welcome to Cafe Soul at the Loft.
Hey, this is Coco Soul with Cafe Soul, and you're watching HotList St. Louis on STL TV.
I did it. I caught her. Nicole Stevenson, the third of the trio, has been running from HotList. Well, I stopped her. I jumped right in front of her, and I made her stand still for 1 minute. But it is busy when you try to get this night together, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am. Very busy.
What does it take for you to put this night together?
3 weeks of prayers, 2 weeks of teas, and just, you know, keeping focused on what the plan is, and that's to bring good music to St. Louis. Yeah. That's what it's all about.
And is it lining up with your vision at this point, Nicole?
You know what? It's lining up, but you know what? We got 3 years to go to bring those national artists, and we're looking for a concert series, and we're ready. I mean, we're excited.
So the future of Cafe Soul is concert series, huh?
Yeah, concert and blending in DJs more into the mix on the stage, and we want to bring some national people to the stage. We want them to get that, you know, we want them to see what they never saw here. We sit in Atlanta, we sit in New York, we sit in Chicago. We want to sit in St. Louis. That's what we want.
Yes, that's right. So Cafe Soul is where St. Louis is hot, and you're watching HotList St. Louis. I'm with another one of the co-owners, the founders, the creators of Cafe Soul. Angela Brown is with us today.
What did it take? Hello. Thanks for having me. You know what? We put our minds together about 3 years ago. We all wanted to create an event in St. Louis that was an alternative to going to the nightclub. The main thing we wanted to do is create a live music event where people could come either to hone their craft or just to get out there. A lot of times people, like back in the day, used to sing in the mirror with their comb or your hairbrush, but this is a platform for artists of all backgrounds to come and kind of express themselves either through music, poetry, or even if you're a musician, come and just jam with the band. Terrell is our first national act. In the past, we've just highlighted local artists who have a CD coming out or is working on new material. And Terrell Carter was kind enough to join us here in St. Louis. He also has a new album coming out and is actually also working on a new movie. So we got a pretty good artist and / actor for our first time around.
So anyone can get up and try?
Anybody, whether you're singing in the shower or if you're a more established act, anybody is open to any and everybody. Everybody's welcome.
If you're a singer or a poet or whatever, please sign up. That's what this stage is for. It's for you. So come on up.
And so it's just heating up, and the event is growing every month. And so you want to get on this list. And when HotList tells you it's hot, you want to be there.
What's up? This is Kevin Johnson with the St. Louis Post-Dispatch, and I'm chilling with Jade, and we're watching HotList St. Louis.
All right, let's hit it. You may not soul like the first time. You're getting to be my voice now. About you.
Coco.
I'm Nicole.
And we're the ladies of Cafe